3 bills didn't catch up to me, man. Yahki waking. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of slept on the product a little bit because after about 4 hours, I ain't went to the bathroom. We about 12, 15 hours later. Yeah, I took a big hit. I ain't gonna lie. It's doing its job though. I appreciate you, fam. Y'all stay tuned in. Yo, we betters get all the respect. I'm gonna keep that all the way 100 with y'all. Right before I got caught slipping, that's what I'm gonna call it. I got caught slipping just now. So I thought the 3 bitters wasn't gonna have me on the toilet like that. Because I used the restroom, at home before I went to work. And it wasn't, all that bad, normal, slightly soft. Man, this time, man, I clearly didn't eat that much food. All that stuff pretty much came out of me. That's bad. So pardon me, y'all. I felt real bad. Like before, I was thinking some negative thoughts and all. That's crazy how when you have to use the bathroom, pass some stool and it's just sitting in your small intestine, how it had you feeling. I was feeling real bad. I was talking about having some bad thoughts, bad mood. Shoot, I think I was on like my 3rd session of breath work. And y'all bear with me, gonna get a little loud. I'm about to step back out here. My machine make a lot of noise, but that's a good thing when your machine make a lot of noise. That means it's running. But yeah, I've been having, like bad thoughts and just feeling bad. And like I said, I got that little punch. It feel like someone punch you, like a child punch you in your lower stomach. That's that key to go. I went and shoot, I feel delivered. Right now, I feel real light. I definitely can make it through the night. But yeah, just keeping you updated. Like, the only reason why I didn't buy the 3 bitters earlier, because I've been following Yahki for a little while. It just, I didn't see, I didn't see enough video. I feel like, people need to document this stuff. But that camera ain't for everybody. I mean, I'm usually behind the camera. I'm more of a director, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, I get on the camera. I do have some stuff to say. Over the years, I have increased my consciousness. But, everything just started one by one thing at a time, It wasn't just I just woke up like, I want to be conscious. And for one, I ain't wake myself up. God woke me up. I strongly believe in that. I feel like one person can't wake nobody up. It's not that person's power. Only thing someone can do is just, pass the information along, but that's not your job. You just plant the seed. The water comes from another source. But I just left the commode, like the old people say, and I'm feeling real good. I will continue to monitor my bowel movements. Based off the smell, it definitely smelled like something, something old, and it wasn't smell like that before. So, like Yahki said, that was that coagulation. That coagulation coming out of me. This is the first go around. So, I'm gonna use that same herb. What I'm gonna do, the herbs that I use this morning, I'm going to reuse them. Use them 3 times, just like you said, before I even go to another one. But I definitely look forward to taking some more of the bitters when I get off. Hopefully, the symptoms occur while I'm at home this time. I'm glad it happened while I was at work instead of while I was on the road, because it take about a good 40 minutes, something like that, about a good 40 minutes for me to get to work. And I'm on the highway, so you gotta think about the time it take to pull off and actually get to a restroom. And just based off what just happened just now, it should, get to the restroom just now was kind of like a task. But, so I'm experiencing the potency of Yahki's product, the 3 bitters. On my first go around, I feel real light right now. Like compared to like just roughly 15 minutes ago, I was on some other stuff, like on some lonely. I was just thinking about, oh, no one loves me. Like I was very moody just now. And what that was, I guess that was all that coagulation in my intestines ready to get up out of me. I do feel a little bit more coming potentially before the night is over with, but hey, I am all game. That's why I bought this product. Once I finally stopped stutter stepping, I used to stutter step a lot, always hesitating. With me, it's not, I don't really have too many people around me that's doing what I'm doing, so it's pretty much, I get my motivation to be off the internet. But you still gotta stay strong, do what you do. Don't do something just because the majority do it. If you don't like to do that, don't do that. If that's what you like, you do that. Because if you really like something, you're gonna do it whether somebody join you or not. If that's your true interest, Don't be so quick to go. But regarding Yahki Awakening, the 3 bitters, I can't speak on nothing else right now but the 3 bitters. Anybody who got any curiosity, there's anything, man, just let this video be motivation. Go get them 3 bitters. You'll thank me later, thank Yahki later. Thank me now, thank me later, that's what they say. But yeah, I feel real good. I made this sit outside for a little while. Enjoy this little breeze, a little night breeze. Probably watch a couple of lectures or something. Meditate. Like I said, I did about three rounds of breath work earlier. I was trying to combat the stress and everything that I was feeling. Not really all the way fully recognizing that, it was the 3 bitters doing that. Like I say, it's all about being aware sometimes too. Like when you feel an emotion, like try to identify what that emotion is coming from versus just trying to cover it up or just letting it linger. Try to address, where is it coming from? So for me just now, all the emotion I was feeling coming from my gut, but I had a bowel that needed to be passed. But I feel like Tigger all Winnie the Pooh right now. All them 3 bitters. The only one that really nasty to me is the colon cleanse though. The bitter number 3. I can take bitter 1 and 2. I definitely can take 2 because it got that elderberry in it. It don't really got too much of a bite at all. See, I feel like my colon, I don't need nowhere near as much work, as like most people. Like I said, that was one of the first things I learned about. It was practice. We grew up knowing about Epsom salt. Mama kept some black draw and some castor oil. So laxative, we was real familiar with that. And then once I became conscious and start learning about microbiome and your gut lining, that was like one of the first things. All these things, they don't need to be neglected though. It's as simple as your daily regimen. You should incorporate this health stuff so it can be normal. This shouldn't be like something that's obligated to you. Like, get to the point that it's natural, it's normal to wake up and drink your water or take your sea moss. Or, that should be normal, not, let me get up and take this sea moss. Certain stuff you don't say when you wake up. when you have a normal, like when you was living normally out there eating whatever, cheeseburgers and stuff, you just go and do it. You know, it wasn't really too much of a thought. But so it's about being conscious, but in a way being unconscious, meaning like having it like a natural effect. Like, oh man, I'm thirsty. Instead of getting that sauce, let me grab me an apple. I want some H302. I ain't drank no fruit juice today. But as far as like weight loss, anything is possible. But as far as all these products and stuff, unless that person is demonstrating, like Yahki, not co-signing this speaking fact, unless he's demonstrating visual and verbally, ain't no need to waste your time. Cause you look at society right now, the world, all these new gadgets coming out, which I'm gonna speak on that. I got a video coming out later on about false technology. You know, I don't see why an iPhone is coming out every year and it's not too much of a difference. But I'm gonna speak on that. I'm gonna hold my peace and just stick to the script. I don't want to go on a rabbit trail. Like I said, I have a lot to say, but I'm usually behind the scenes. But I make appearances every now and then. Try to motivate someone, because I know how I feel to get demotivated. So once you get demotivated, you start doing stuff that's not even normal to you. You know, just showing symptoms. Sometimes you gotta diagnose yourself. Don't let someone else diagnose you. Don't let someone else tell you who you are. Tell yourself things. Have quiet time, have meditation. Encourage yourself, build yourself up. There's many ways to build yourself up. The 3 builders is one. Building it from the inside. Building up your mind by studying. Building up your spirit by fasting. Exercising discipline. Exercising your principles. Exercising your beliefs. Not tearing down anything that's good. Testing all things. Be motivated. Be encouraged. Manifest greatness. Manifest excellency. I'm gonna check back in with y'all.